Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content on the channel, and make sure to check me out on Twitch. All right, let's begin. Hammered.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine...
Wait,
I'd
you're
say
gonna
this
stream on the
calls for a
weekend? I thought you
celebration.
never stream on the weekend.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you I'm looking for a certain broker.
Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly.
I'm wondering what kind of list they have. I mean, I hadn't even heard about it until you were talking about it.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
Yeah, kick him off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Cut him off from inside the
No,
station.
they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Convince. I could just kill them all. I'll talk some sense to
You do
him.
that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Ah, there we go. You need a favor too.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Haha, persuade. She's your friend, she's in need, you're the only one that can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Level 12! Woo! Wait, what am I searching this outpost for? Oh, okay, it's just outside. I was about to say, I was like, I didn't hear them say anything that we needed in here. Trip Blade Mark II. Is this technically stealing? I don't think so. I think this is a friendly location. Oh, all I needed was 40 in hack. Oh, I can do that right now. Oh, I thought I was closer. I thought I was way Wait a sec. Oh, lockpick. Okay, it's modified. There we go. So now we're at 40 with that. Put the rest in persuade. What? I thought that that's what that meant. Just for your information, I took... Oh, you took Nick Fury to R2 with 8 gone? No other new opening 6... You're so rude! Ugh! Man. 6-star Aegon, 6-star Nick Fury. That's so incredibly disgusting. That's genuinely just gross. I can't believe you don't make videos yourself, Felicity, or any kind of gameplay on that. That's just absolutely, that's asinine. Your Aegon's R2'd also, right? That's so gross. Oh man, that makes me angry a little bit thinking about that. Domino's, you know, okay. I would still like a 6-star Domino. 6-star Corvus still has like a lot of limitations. Once he gets past his 20 hits. I would trade my 6-star Corvus definitely for a 6-star Domino or 6-star Aegon, 6-star Nick. I think I would. But that's me also saying that I have alternatives to Corvus anyways. But yeah, I mean, you should be doing videos with that. That's absurd. That's so disgusting. How many 6-stars have you opened again? All right, I think we can leave here now. Constance has what? Let's see. Make sure I'm going the right way for once. Oh, I could just zoom over there. So I hopped in a Hearthstone game the other day, and I don't normally stream Hearthstone. I was probably in there for like 10 minutes before like bits started coming on me. And I went to turn and be like, oh yeah, thanks for the thing. And I noticed it was a political thing. Someone had jumped into my stream, probably a bot, I'm assuming, just to throw out a message that says free Hong Kong. And I was just like, I feel so used.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
I feel like with
In
that
it,
hat,
you'll
she's in a
find
cult.
Everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
What did I just say, guys?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
I don't know. Let's see. Exactly. They're fun to have, but I have versatility, so I'm not sure I need any of them. Just thinking those grinds are going to be insane. Okay, so on that note, I'll definitely be grinding for like a 5-star, but it's not worth dropping, you know, as much as we probably have. At this point anyways, you know. You offer me a pamphlet you don't have?
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Why do I feel like I'm going to end up murdering this entire town like I usually do on accident? It's by accident, guys. No corporation means no paycheck. How do you survive without money?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad.
It
and
was
Zora
an
have done such a
accident,
wonderful
guys.
job
I
spreading the
didn't
light around
realize
this
giving the
dark, dark
energy
planet.
from the city
You can think of
to
those
like
two as our
the
leaders,
tribal
but they're
village
more like
outside of town would make the
examples.
city
We
want to
all
murder
ought to
me.
be more like
And then
them.
I had to murder everyone in the city. It was terrible because like 15 minutes prior I just said I was going to play a hero character. And I murdered everyone. Bloodbath.
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who hasn't accidentally murdered an entire town because they were mad at you for giving their energy to another location? I was trying to help. It was the heart. It was the thought that counts. Is that right? They didn't really think so.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
How do they have energy? Why is there a red lamp?
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Hey, I'm doing the best with what I have, which is a murdering pack of followers, saying to murder everyone I come across. I have a lot of bad conscience people. They're just like, just murder him. He's probably evil. Ah! I got shocked apparently. Wait, can I still walk on? Ah! Wait, is this always shocking me, or just when I, just sometimes? Okay, there's the electricity. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ah! I'm trying to get past it. Wanted to see if there's anything back there. Apparently there's not. Ha! I could torture my teammates though. What the hell is this? Why would they put that there? I mean, it can't be my fault. I was gonna be the hero. I actually really did think I was doing the right thing. I just thought that the people would get over it and they would just be like, haha, we're not under corporate leadership anymore. No, they didn't like that.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
All these kills recently? Who could meet on any of them?
The infamous Amber Heights.
The folks in Amber Heights.
Just tell everyone that I'm an anti-hero. Venom and Red Hood. Is Red Hood considered an anti-hero? I'm surprised he didn't say Deadpool, by the way. Normally that's a lot of people's like first go-to for it. I mean, then wouldn't that technically mean Damian Wayne is an anti-hero too? if you've read or looked into anything like recently. I actually started looking into Damian Wayne a lot more recently, and I actually like him a lot.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
One sec. I feel like I'm thinking of the wrong person for some reason. Is that Jason Todd? Yeah, okay, it is Jason Todd. I was like second guessing myself on who it was. Did you hear that they're doing the same? They either did or are doing the same thing with the Robin in Teen Titans that they did back in the day with Jason Todd. I think they voted for him to die too. It depends on what it is with DC and Marvel. I don't like aligning myself with any one entity. It's like certain DC stories are really good and certain Marvel stories are really good, but they've also both had really bad arcs too. I would say overall I like Marvel more, I guess, if I had to put it into like a contest. But in saying that, I've been looking into a lot of DC, like the Batman Who Laughs was recent. They're actually doing the Superman That Laughs, I think, right now even. But it depends on what aspect. Like, I don't like DC's cosmic hierarchy. I don't like how they've developed that at all. Marvel, I like a lot more. Did I go see Joker? I did. I did see Joker.
We know all there is to know about Monarch.
I did. Yep. That's just like, yep, I did. Wait, what? Why am I in two separate locations? Okay. Joker was good. It was good. It was good. Yes. I'm going to say that a couple times. It was good. It was good. It was good. Yes.
Must have been nice. Throwing off the
But
shackles of the old dog, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's
it didn't feel like
Do something till you decide
a
to do
DC or comic book film. And I don't say that because there's not a superhero, they're not saying cheesy lines, anything like that.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel like the Joker.
Stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a
Also,
path
why
to
did
walk,
they...
you've
So,
found one. If you're
okay, pausing that. Can't really accept it as the actual Joker.
Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I think they should make it a separate universe like we would in Flashpoint where Thomas Wayne becomes Batman. Flashpoint. Yep, the Flashpoint universe. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, you heard how Kevin Conroy is actually playing Old Man Batman in the Arrowverse crossover Crisis on Infinite Earths? Oh, Kevin Conroy is actually going to be Batman live action. Ugh. I want to catch up on Arrowverse just to watch the scene where Kevin Conroy walks out talking real life Batman. So psyched. I seriously might just binge Arrowverse for that specific moment. Oh man, I'm so pulled off now. Rephrasing. I'm so taken out of this game right now because of the conversation that we had. Well, that was a slip. All right. Would be make its own thing. I think that DC movies moves into Marvel's success. So what I've heard is that actually what they want to do is make a dark DCU to where they start doing villain movies versus superhero movies. And maybe make them all one-offs. I don't like the thought of the one-offs. I like them building. I like the building of the universe. I've told you how to pamphlet. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Well, I had I had a quest originally, dude, but now that I've seen a fellow ginger with interesting beard, I need to help you out, man. Need you to stop using double speak.
No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely.
Oh, man. I wish I could do science. I've been around, never heard of it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh?
Now I have to check out your beard, Sterling.
We might try another way. It seems.
Wait, do you have chops too, Sterling? Have I never saw Sterling's
printing press for
chops?
some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio.
Dude, of all the things for me to say on a stream, all the things, Ginger and Chops, why is that something that someone has in the stream? What are the odds of this? I was just trying to be funny for once. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I fail. I just attacked like 10% of my audience. Thank you, Felicity. I am glad to know that you don't have a beard. Felicity, I actually got my ink. Did you hear? I got my second ink. So we got the, I don't know if it'll show up because of my, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with webcams. Whoop. All right, here we go. Let's see. So got my link here, right? Link to the past. And come on. Got Banjo-Kazooie. You have a beard, though. Close enough. Close enough. And we shrink. How does he do it? All right. Sounds fair to me. Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Guys, who needs technology when you can print paper?
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which...
He tweeted me.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI
Read up
supplier
about
in her
DC
stead.
story building? In, like, what capacity, Felicity? Like, in reference to what? Seems we're out a runner. If you intend help, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Dude, this sounds just like me and
Yeah,
like my
believe
wife.
me, I'll be in triage.
Like I'm just like, yes, let's buy all of this other awesome stuff, and she's just like, yeah, but if we could actually get useful items, that would be cool too. No, actually, it's more so of, give me one sec, guys.